That shit, all that trash talking starts when it's 0-0 instead of 5-6 point lead. That's where it starts. That's the sign of a good man. If you can talk shit when it's even score, or talk shit when you're behind score. When you're ahead, it's easy to talk. All right, let me just get right into why I brought that up. SGA, I'm not jacking you right now. I'm not jacking the way you treat with the Spurs. You was down 3-0 in the season series, and you want to talk about it's their Super Bowl. Boy, that's your Super Bowl on TV. Like, yo, bro, you really ain't like MJ said, one of the GOATs said, it's easy to talk shit when it's 0-0, or when you up, or when you win. But can you talk shit when you lose? Like you ain't really like I could be wrong. I could maybe have not seen some of the interviews after, but you ain't have the same energy when you was 0-3. Like you beat them one time. And I respect it. You was going off, and it was a great game for you. I'll give it to you, SGA. You had a great game. You had 34, 5-5. You really was doing your thing last night. By like you guys had that 8-1-0 in the third by the 7 minute mark, and then you just like you took over it. And I will respect that. I'm not gonna sit here and say that like you're not a good player. But it's just like I have a bone to pick with you because of that. And I also got a bone to pick with you because I don't think you should win the MVP this year if you get it. Because of the Jokic is sitting out, he's putting up historic numbers. You won it last year. I'll give it to you. You won it last year, but I just don't think you should get it again, man. That's just a personal take on me. Ain't no hating. It might be. I might have to get a shirt that says the most hater. Or something like that. Like like at the end of the day, it's just ball. It's just basketball. I'm gonna ride out for my mans. And actually, you played a great game. Wemby had 17, 7-1. And honestly, it was an average night for the Spiders. Like everybody had enough. Like nobody had too much. Nobody really took over like how like SGA did. Everything. So like I'll give it to you, SGA, good win. Keep that same energy when you lose. That's just all I have to really say about that. And Giannis, Giannis. I saw you booing the Bucks last night. What's up with that, man? I just want to know: are you okay? Are you going to Miami? Are you going? I think you should just go to the Warriors. Go get a dub. Go get a ring. But help Steph get that last ring. But like if you go to Miami, I don't know if it would make sense for you to go to Miami. I heard they might try to get Ja to the Bucks. I don't really know if that makes too much sense either. Because if they go for the Ja Morant, they're gonna put up Kuzma. I've seen like what a potential trade could be. They could put up Kuzma, Porter, Bobby Portis, Ryan Rollins, and I've heard if they add in another first rounder or a draft pick, it could excel it could excel the trade and make the trade actually happen. I think giving up that one rookie Rhymes is too much. I don't think the Bucks should do that. I mean, honestly, put Kuzma, Bobby in a pick. That's more worth it. But I wouldn't give up Ryan. Like I think he's gonna be a dog, and he's good with the young guys. He's good with Andre. He's good with Sims too, and like it's a good mesh there. I wouldn't ruin that because I know you want to keep Giannis. But at the end of the day, don't ruin your whole franchise just for one player. He's gonna be done soon. So like you want to continue being good. You don't want to be bad for another 50 years. That's just in my opinion. And Ja to Miami still makes it perfect sense. I've already done one like for him for Tyler Hero, and but like the Grizzlies don't need to make any sudden movements right now. They could if they want to go into a rebuilding process. But like honestly, at this point, should they, or should they just like ride it out until like draft and see what they got for draft picks and all that, and see if they can redraft or get someone a star back there. But honestly, after doing like nah, I mean Ja did himself dirty. I'm not gonna sit there and say they did him dirty, but he did himself dirty, and now they're doing him dirty. I will say that. But like, free Ja, free Giannis, he's been booing it out. Go to the Warriors, go get another ring. At the end of the day, bro, it's not about legacy, it's about fucking rings. Go get a fucking ring, bro.